What I like about that is there's a difference between platonic language and desire language. And by the way, there's a difference between love language too, right? Platonic language is the language of friendship. It's the language of our buddies. Desire language is the language of sexual tension. And love language is the desire of intimate connection. And what you just said, if you say that's a hot jacket, which by the way can be said as a very throwaway comment. It doesn't need to be said as like a very intense comment. If you're like, that's a hot jacket, I like that jacket, that's desire language. If a family member said to you that, they wouldn't say that's a hot jacket, they'd say that's such a nice jacket, right? But someone you're flirting with, using the word hot immediately charges it.
Yeah, like if someone could say that jacket makes your shoulders look big, and if you're like, is that a good thing? And they'd be like, oh, definitely. Like even if they said it like that, in that way, you're like, oh, they're noticing.
That's flirtatious.
Don't say that to a woman.
Don't say it to a woman.
That was a very gendered example.
That was a gendered one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of thing about, oh yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Like that kind of thing, and saying it matter-of-factly, it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm turning on the movie version of flirting, which is all very like cliche.
I also like to remove, I don't want people to get the impression you always have to use desire language in everything you say as well. I mean, we were, David, talking about the example the other day of like, if you were on a video call with someone, or even if you saw on their dating profile that they had like a Princess Mononoke poster on their wall, and you realize from that they're into Studio Ghibli films, these Japanese animated films that we love, you could literally send them a message on an app and be like, I spied that Mononoke poster on your wall, well played, sir. Like that would be a flirtatious comment.
Or do you want to know the main reason I swiped right? Why? You're Princess Mononoke.
That's good. That's like the sweet version of flirting. A lot of people are worried that they're going to come across too sexual if they try and flirt. What's nice about that is it's not sexual at all, right? But it does carry an energy with it. And I think that's the way we have to start thinking about flirting, is that there's a certain energy to flirting. So